The year is 2175. The city throbs with life. A symphony of light and sound. Towers pierce the night sky, draped in shimmering neon. Flying vehicles weave through the air, leaving trails of light in their wake. The air hums with a subtle energy, a testament to the advanced technology shaping this world. But beneath the dazzling surface, a mystery waits.
Adam, a young man with inquisitive eyes and a thirst for the unknown, navigates the crowded streets. He stumbles upon a hidden alleyway, a break in the relentless rhythm of the city. There, discarded amongst the metallic waste, lies a device unlike anything he's ever seen. It shimmers, pulsating with an ethereal glow. Intrigued, he reaches out, his fingers brushing against its cool surface. Drawn by an unknown force, Adam finds himself at the entrance of an ancient library. The heavy wooden doors, adorned with intricate carvings, creak open as if they haven't been disturbed in centuries. The air is thick with the scent of history, a blend of aged paper, leather, and a hint of something floral, perhaps lavender. Adam hesitates for a moment, feeling the weight of the past pressing down on him, before stepping inside, a relic of the past, untouched by the relentless march of time. The library's interior is a testament to an era long gone, with towering bookshelves that seem to stretch endlessly towards the ceiling. Each shelf is filled with ancient tomes, their spines cracked and faded, whispering secrets of forgotten ages. The silence is almost palpable, broken only by the soft rustle of pages, as if the books themselves are alive, eager to share their stories. Dust motes dance in the pale light filtering through the arched windows. The sunlight, though weak, casts a warm glow on the wooden floors, creating an ethereal atmosphere. It's as if time stands still in this place where the past and present converge. Adam can't help but feel a sense of awe and reverence as if he stepped into a sacred space. The air hangs heavy with the scent of aged paper and forgotten knowledge. Each book holds a piece of history, a fragment of a story waiting to be discovered. Adam runs his fingers along the spines, feeling the texture of the leather and the dust that has settled over the years. He wonders about the countless hands that have touched these books before him, the minds that have been shaped by their contents. As Adam steps inside, the device in his hand begins to hum, its light intensifying. The glow illuminates the dimly lit library, casting eerie shadows on the walls. It's as if the device is reacting to the energy of the place, resonating with the ancient knowledge contained within these walls. Adam feels a strange connection to the library, as if he's been here before, in another time, another life. He can almost hear whispers echoing from the towering bookshelves, beckoning him deeper into the library's heart. The whispers are faint, like distant echoes of conversations long past. They seem to be calling his name, urging him to uncover the secrets hidden within these ancient walls. Adam takes a deep breath and follows the whispers, feeling a sense of purpose and destiny guiding his steps. The library holds many secrets, and Adam is determined to uncover them all. Following the device's lead, Adam discovers a hidden panel behind one of the bookshelves. It slides open, revealing a secret passage descending into darkness. He hesitates for a moment, then driven by an insatiable curiosity, he steps inside. The passage opens into a vast underground room, a stark contrast to the antiquated library above. Advanced technology hums and flickers, bathing the room in an eerie glow. Section 5. Echoes in Time. Journey to a Parallel Reality. In this chapter we delve into the mysteries of a parallel world, a place where the familiar and the unknown intertwine in a dance of light and shadow. Our journey begins with a simple touch, a connection to a device that bridges the gap between realities. I touch the device to a panel in the center of the room. The panel hums with energy, a soft glow emanating from its surface. It's as if the device recognizes me, responding to my presence with a gentle pulse. The air around me crackles with anticipation, the room itself seeming to hold its breath. The world around me dissolves into a blinding light, a cacophony of distorted sounds. It's disorienting, a sensory overload that leaves me momentarily adrift. I can feel the fabric of reality stretching, bending, and then snapping back into place. The transition is both instantaneous and eternal, a paradox that defies comprehension. When my vision clears, I find myself in a surreal landscape. The terrain is unlike anything I've ever seen, a patchwork of colors and textures that defy logic. It's as if the world has been painted by an artist with a penchant for the fantastical. The ground beneath my feet feels both solid and insubstantial, a contradiction that leaves me questioning my own senses. Islands float serenely in a sky awash in pastel colors. They drift lazily, as if carried by an invisible current. The sky itself is a masterpiece, a canvas of soft hues that blend and swirl in a mesmerizing dance. It's a scene of tranquility, a stark contrast to the chaos of the transition. Strange creatures unlike anything I've ever seen flit through the air. They move with a grace that is both alien and familiar, their forms shifting and changing with each beat of their wings. But something feels amiss. There's an undercurrent of unease, a sense that this world is not as it seems. Events replay like a broken record skipping back, trapping me in a never-ending loop. Each moment feels like déjà vu, a repetition that grows more unsettling with each cycle. It's as if the world itself is caught in a time loop, a glitch in the fabric of reality that I cannot escape. This parallel world, both beautiful and unsettling, holds a terrifying truth. It's a place where time and space are fluid, where the boundaries between reality and illusion blur. As I navigate this strange new world, I realize that the journey has only just begun. The echoes of this place will resonate within me, a reminder of the thin veil that separates our world from the unknown.
A figure in a lab coat appears, his face obscured by shadows.
He leads Adam through a hidden door concealed within the landscape.
They enter a sterile white laboratory, filled with complex machines and flickering screens.
The figure reveals himself as a scientist, his eyes filled with a mixture of excitement and fear.
He explains the device Adam found is a time weaver, capable of manipulating the very fabric of time. The scientist presents Adam with a choice that could alter the very fabric of reality. In his hands, he holds the Time Weaver, a device capable of resetting the timeline, erasing all memories and knowledge of time travel. The weight of this decision is immense, and Adam can feel the pressure mounting as he contemplates his options. Stay trapped in this manipulated reality, where every moment feels like a distorted echo of what once was. The world around him glitches and flickers, a constant reminder of the artificial nature of his existence. He can see the cracks in the facade, the imperfections in the holograms that surround him, or use the Time Weaver to reset everything, to wipe the slate clean and start anew. But this comes at a great cost. The intricate mechanism of the device hums with potential, a promise of a fresh beginning, but also a threat of losing everything he holds dear, erasing his memories and the knowledge of time travel, the faces of loved ones, the lessons learned, the experiences that shaped him, all would vanish into the void. He would become a blank slate, a stranger to his own life.
The weight of the decision crushes him. He feels the pressure in his chest, the anxiety gnawing at his mind. Every possible outcome plays out in his head, each one more daunting than the last. The stress is palpable, and he can feel the sweat dripping from his forehead as he grapples with the enormity of the choice before him.
To stay means losing himself in an endless loop, a never-ending cycle of repetition and stagnation. The corridors stretch out before him, an infinite maze with no exit. Each step he takes feels like a step deeper into the abyss, a journey with no destination, a prisoner of a manufactured world. The walls close in around him, the high-tech prison cell, a constant reminder of his confinement. He is trapped, not by physical bars, but by the very nature of his reality. The world he once knew is gone, replaced by this artificial construct.
To reset means sacrificing everything he's learned, every memory, every relationship, every hard-earned lesson. The family photo in his hand brings tears to his eyes, a stark reminder of what he stands to lose. The glowing gadget in the dark room is a beacon of hope, but also a symbol of the ultimate sacrifice. Condemning the world to repeat its mistakes, to relive the same conflicts and sufferings. The destroyed cityscape, the war-torn landscape, the deserted streets, all are testaments to the consequences of past actions. If he resets the timeline, these scenes could become a recurring nightmare, a cycle of destruction and rebirth, unaware of the potential consequences of time manipulation. The scientist in the lab, surrounded by futuristic equipment and holographic projections, is deep in thought. The data before him is a puzzle, a complex web of possibilities and risks. Time manipulation is a double-edged sword, with the potential to both save and destroy.
The fate of time itself rests upon his decision. The ticking of the futuristic clock is a constant reminder of the urgency of the situation. Each second that passes brings him closer to the moment of truth. The cityscape around him, with its futuristic elements, is a testament to the potential of what could be, but also a warning of what might be lost. Adam stands at the crossroads, the weight of time pressing down on him as he prepares to make the most important decision of his life.
Adam closes his eyes, the weight of his choice heavy on his heart. He makes his decision, activating the Time Weaver with a touch. The world around him fractures, splitting into a kaleidoscope of images and sounds. The boundaries between past, present, and future blur. Time itself seems to unravel, leaving Adam caught in the vortex of a collapsing reality. Adam opens his eyes, gasping for breath. He's back in the alleyway, the Time Weaver gone. The city bustles around him, oblivious to the temporal storm that just ravaged reality. Did he reset time? Or did he simply shift to a different thread in the tapestry of the universe? The line between what is real and what is manipulated blurs. The future, once a distant echo, now feels terrifyingly uncertain, a labyrinth of infinite possibilities, shaped by the echoes of his choice.